I have no idea what I was doing last time. This'll go well. Chat's gonna need to remind me of what in God's name I was trying to do. What was I doing? What was I looking for? Was I looking for something? Ugh. Where am I? Who am I? What am I? Oh no. Oh no, the ether. I was doing a thing with the dolls, wasn't I? Was I trying to find the head of one of the dolls, or did I do that already? I think I did that already, didn't I? Did I get a thing from a box? What's in my inventory right now? Is it nothing? I think it might be nothing. Check the menu for a hint. The remake. Chapter 6. Ha! Where are the Fatal Frame experts when you need them? I don't think anyone on Earth that watches these streams has actually played these games. Ay, ay, ay. I do not recall. It's been like a week, I'm sorry. This is gonna be a thing. This is just gonna be how things are. If I'm only doing this on Fridays. I'm sorry, it's just we have a lot of things we're playing right now. Actively playing Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Actively playing Call of Duty. You tried pressing them, but nothing happened. Well, this doesn't help me, does it? Actively playing this, actively playing Silent Hill 3, actively playing Voices of the Void still. It just keeps happening. Okay, it's circle. God. It's gonna fuck with me so much. Okay, the buttons are here, but the buttons don't work. The buttons exist, but the buttons don't do anything. And I don't remember what to do with the buttons. That it should make it work. If you had some design plans or something. If only I had some sort of design plan. Okay, just another thing to look for. Got it. Problem is, I feel like I've been to every room in this house by now. I could go back to the, like, albino dude and ask some questions. Yeah. Insert the device. He peeked. That really doesn't help me with anything, you know that? Also, I have no idea where that is. Which I am not allowed to walk through for some reason. Yeah. Look into one of the dolls. It said something like if you had a design plan. Yeah? That is what I just did, yes. That is what just happened. Probably go back the other way. If only I kept the blueprints for this coffee table. Yep. I don't think I need to take a picture of anything, otherwise the thing would be glowing, right? It's just about the size of a real child. Perfect for practicing your rear naked choke, or your German suplex. Suplex City, bitch. Huh. This room was used for some special purpose. If only I had some design plans. My expertise on this is worn completely out. I have no morals or belief system. They asked me to shoot, I'd do it. Good. Check notes and see if someone mentioned design plan in the notes. I feel like I would remember that. Also, these things are not exactly organized in any decent manner. Not truly. Uh-huh. Old books. Not a goddamn thing. I already did all of that. We're in a real predicament, aren't we? I'm gonna go ask the albino kid. I just need to find him. I need to track him down. I need to start demanding answers. Was this where I came into the house in the first place? I feel like it was. And now you've locked me in here with no chance of escape. This just leads out to the bridge, right? And the door across the way is locked, right? Unless that magically opened at some point. As a result of me bodying some ghosts. No, it's still locked. Right, I was looking for an underground passage that also goes to the same place. Because that was mentioned in the note, right? That there were two separate bridges, one of them was underground. Problem is, this really isn't helpful to me. Huh. There must be an answer somewhere. The only question is where and why. The who's it and the what's it. Is there anything in you? No. You're where I got another thing for the doll. You're useless to me now. Wowzers. I gotta figure out how to get out of this house. Because the regular door that I took before was, like, locked. And that doesn't help me, does it? And still collapsed in. What is your purpose? I think I watched Cloud8745 play like 10 minutes of this in like 2008 or something. By the way, I checked, because I got curious the last time we talked about him. That guy still uploads stuff. Evidently. It's just another thing with the box. This is where I fought the two twins. Where am I going? Is this just back to that room with the... Yeah, that is. That is exactly where that is. And then around this bend is the doll room again. Which is there, and then that goes back into the film room. Okay! I've managed to go in a circle. Holy God. There's got to be a way I'm missing. I need to get out of here. I just don't know how to do that. I don't know anything about how to do that. Everything looks the same. Good. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You know, this looks like something worth examining, and then it's just nothing. And there's nothing there. And then I go out this way. And then I throw myself off the ledge. And then this brings me back around to nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing at all. God, where am I? Why does it have to be this way, Lord? I don't understand. And then this is where I got the thing that caused the dolls to start appearing so I could do the collecting when I took the picture. There is actually something in here worth examining, apparently. Hello? Does anyone need their picture taken? Anybody? Cord, screws, and other small parts organized in the small drawer. There isn't anything useful. Oh, it's you. You little thing, you. Hey, girls! How you doing? Oh, thank you, God in heaven! A book appeared in the burnt remains. Open the doll's eyes and give the Shrine Maiden a soul. When the two Shrine Maidens face each other, the bridge through the underground opens up. I've used one of those wind-up clocks imported from the West for the twin Shrine Maiden mechanism. The Kiryu Shrine Maidens move right doll to 3 o'clock and left doll to 9 o'clock. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Oh, you're gonna make me do this, aren't you? Right doll, 1.5 hours forward. Left doll, 1.5 hours forward. Left button. Right doll, 1.5 hours backward. Left doll, 3 hours backward. This is gonna fuck me up so bad. When the Shrine Maiden's face, the earth bridge that connects the house will be passable. Oh, Jesus God, why are you doing this to me? Tachibana Shrine Maidens. The doll's soul is needed to make the mechanism work. I could create the other parts again, but I could never duplicate that soul. I can't let that hellish creature get its hands on the soul. The soul is the key. I'll have to keep it safe with me. Well, a lot of good you did. Oh no, the horror. Ah. Oh. 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 You should probably pick it up with this unique camera angle, don't you think? Since there is a unique camera angle here, don't you think there's a thing you should be picking up? Otherwise, why are we giving this a unique camera angle? Is it for nothing? I guess it's for nothing. What secrets do you hold? All right, I'm out. Oh, this is gonna be a real problem, isn't it? You want some of this, bitch? Carelessly thrown to the ground. Oh, hey. Are we doing this thing where we throw down again? Where are you going? Why do we keep playing hide and seek? What? Okay, dude, can we stop this thing that you're doing? All right? Oh no, the puppeteer. Oh no. Oh no, the tiny little doll. The beast approaches. The demon of Babylon. I don't know why I thought that would do something. Leave me alone, spirit! Okay. Just plink away, it'll be fine. Boy, I wish I remembered what my alt shot was. Oh no, the doll. Oh no, you approach. The doll touched me! It weighs 1/5 of a pound, it touched me! The horror! The agony! Huh. I should probably drink some of this. Just rub it all over my ghost wounds. Alright, you're really pissing me off, you know that? Fuck off! This is really taking a long time, you know that? Like a significant length of time. Gah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we're doing this again. Oh, how wonderful. The doll, it approaches. It wants to touch my supple girl flesh. Unhand me. You. I smite thee. Why don't you just start stomping on these things? Stop touching me. Why is this taking so long? Why does it have to take this long? Why would you take some real damage? I feel like this would be going by a lot more smoothly if you did. Take that, ghost. I gotta get it, like, right up in your face, even though you're not actually attacking me. Okay. Suffer! Be gone with you! My power is beyond your comprehension. Where you at, bitch coward ghost? There you are. Don't you be fading out of existence. You wanted this fight. I just wanted to walk by. Eh? Eh? Oh. You're doing that thing where you're inside the wall. Did you see anything? No, sir. I didn't see you playing with your dolls again. Ugh. The ghost, he did a backdash teleport. Pretty base, not gonna lie. You're really doing everything you can to avoid being in my sight, are you? Fuck you! Suffer! Never return to these hallowed halls again. I guess this is technically your house, but whatever! Uh-huh. First I have to kill the doll by hanging it, then I must throw it into the... Bleh. It knows this, and is controlling Akane trying to kill me. I have to throw it in, even if seeing the bleh blinds me. My daughter must die again, and Akane must relive the pain of losing her sister. If we didn't have this ritual, no one would have to feel that kind of pain. You know, you can just not have a hell portal in your... you could just leave. The switch equipped function. Equip up to 3 power-up lenses at one time. Oh, you don't say, do you? All right, hit me. If only I knew how to actually use these things. The function. Additional functions. Uh-huh. The Lorax meant when it said Oreo was able to take hard times and make them difficult. Yes, that is what that means. That is exactly what that means. Yeah, this will make sense. Increase range. Yes. Now add the orb. Place the orb inside the rotunda. It'll all make sense in due time. Now, if only I knew how to use these goddamn things. Ugh. Okay, the first one I want is the yellow one, right? That's what that is? Yes. The yellow one is the one that does big power, that I still haven't figured out how to use. Let's go! My spine hurts. Excuse me, I have 2 hats. They're really useful. Gah. The baby. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. That's a closet. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Where the hell am I? Who am I? This is also not the way back to that room, is it? Back to the pile, everyone. Prepare to fast forward. Why do I always press that? That's not the one that I mean to press anytime I do. Ugh. Get it off the screen! Why does it always take so long to get it off the screen, man? Prepare to fast forward. Oh, yeah, this'll do well. This'll go crazy, it will. Now we're talking. Real proper use of power. Okay, hang on. I have to use this thing, right? That's what you said? Eh, I guess not now. Good. Open the door! And then I just have to go around the hallway. Oh yeah, it'll make sense later. It has to. Oh God, does it have to. Yeah. Easy does it now, son. You put the eyes in the doll. Okay, so they have to face each other, but also 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Okay, they're doing the thing now. This is like that puzzle in the first Silent Hill that always pisses me off. Oh, good. I have to do this based on that, do I? As if things weren't rough enough. Okay. Just fuck with it a while. And then it'll be fine. Never mind. It wasn't fine. Jesus God, why do we have to do it this way? I don't get it. Why does everything have to be so fucking obscure? They're still not really facing each other, are they? There you go! Unhand me! This is not the hug job I need right now. Not while God is watching. Ugh. Excuse me, I need to rub some of this on my ectoplasm wounds. Bring it on, bitch. Back it up, freak show. Get out of here. I do not fear the dark side as you do. Why are you just not taking damage from these sometimes? Is there a reason for that I'm just not getting? The Phantom Touch. Do I need to have both of you in the frame? Is that what I'm getting out of this? Is that how this works? Or is it just the one that's more solid? No, I guess you're changing which one of you is solid. That is how that works. I understand. One day you will evolve beyond your physical body. When that day happens, I hope you pick up the phone. You know, I'd like it if the camera was, like, currently just wherever it needs to be in the room. So, like, are we chill, or, what are we doing here? Be gone! I need a phantom job. So long! Ah! Bitch! No touch. Bad touch. Why do you keep snapping around to the wrong one? Again with you? Hey, bad touch. All right, hang on. Yes. You really like just pissing me off with this, don't you? I can handle two at once. Huh. The pale purple. All it takes is a little bit of learning, and then everything makes sense again. Huh. Yeah, may as well give you a listen. Purple!
Why do you kill?
Uh.
Don't kill. Don't kill. Why?
Child, I think you're in no position to be telling me what I can and cannot do with my own free will. In fact, I think it would be foolish of you to attempt to stop me. Where the fuck am I? I don't think I'm in any position to be fighting Nito this early in the game, I'll be honest. Goddamn skeleton dogs. Oh, hey. Are we doing this? I don't think it's a good idea to be doing this. I don't think throwing down with you right now is the smartest plan.
Are you leaving me again?
I am not your sister! I have my own one of those, thank you. Lock her in the camel clutch! Yes, look back. Waste time. Huh. You dropped that shit. Now that's inconvenient, isn't it? All right. I'll manage. That's all that matters. That is the only thing of import upon this earth, is that I have it all in the bag. Uh-huh. I take it if I just go back down there right now, I will explode? Oh yeah, this will come in handy. I'm sure ghosts are going to be getting real handsy this chapter. Oh, good. And I just have nothing I can do about this, huh?
I kept waiting.
Fuck off! Okay, make a left turn.
I kept waiting and waiting.
You know, this whole agony that you feel over your lot in life and all that is pretty fucked, I'll get that, but, I am not responsible for your agony. I am in no way involved in any of this. Honestly, I think you're selfish for making me involved in any of this. Really, it's your own fault that any of this happened, if you think about it. Imagine being so selfish. Is this going to be a thing where you give me a save point after I get through any individual room because she's going to chase me and instantly kill me if she touches me? I feel like that's what we're doing right now. Oh, what joy. Oh, what joyousness. Just start checking doors. One of them's got to work. Uh-huh. I should not have free reign of a house right now. Hello! Doesn't look like there's anything inside, man. Because of Yai, Itsuki has been taken away somewhere. How come? Itsuki did nothing to her. It's all her fault for running away. Man, you're a real bitch, you know that? Do 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 do. Here I come to wreck the day. Just one more door and I'm home free. Just went to the same goddamn place, huh? Cushions and a damp bedding put away in the closet. You never want to sleep on anything damp. Do 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 do. Huh. Hey, look, a glowy thing. I'm sure this will come in handy and won't be obscure. Something painted on it one time, but now it's all worn away. What secrets do you hold, goddamn you? Do 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 do. Oh, good, I found the cutscene button. You know, if you all, like, banded together, I'm sure you could probably go kick that ghost chick's ass. You just selfishly choose not to. Like a coward. Gah. Huh. Okay, that room is a no-go. Back I go! Somewhere or another. Okay, but why is the fire also a ghost? Just go straight forward. What'll tomorrow's stream be? Probably back over on YouTube, because I want to do more of RimWorld, but also you people don't like watching RimWorld, apparently. It won't budge. Something is jamming it from the inside. Raspberry. There's only one man who would dare give me the raspberry. God damn it! The ghost job is holding the door shut. I go back in here and go down the stairs then. Or up the stairs. Whichever it was, really. It was up. Bitch, you get your ass back here!
Mayu.
No. Never mind, it's just you.
You won't leave me alone again.
You leave my twincest job alone! Where the hell am I? Ugh. Why are we doing this? No one likes you. You are a burden on anyone in your life. You are a terrible person, even in life. No one enjoys your presence. Huh. Where am I going? Okay, my options are go down hallway and die. Or B, dodge the claw and take him out with a spinning back kick. I'm missing something. Where's the other door in here? It's on the same wall? Yeah.
Please open the door.
You know, I didn't lock it.
Mayu.
You're fully capable of unlocking the door yourself.
Come on, Mio. Open the door.
This seems like a trap. I'll be honest. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Fuck whatever I wanted. I didn't want it anyway. Yeah, I figured. How good we're doing this. Back off, bitch! This is a bad time for me to be giving one of these, I'll be honest. Girl, I do not have the time for this shit right now. Red cord tied on it in the shelf. Oh, it looks exactly like the one the spirit you just saw was wearing. I'm kind of in the middle of something!
Back then.
Okay, so what good does this information do for me? Honestly, I don't think it does anything for me. I think you're just being a twat. Open that shit! Gah. Your suffering is not my responsibility! When dealing with any type of predatory animal, you should make yourself look tall. Nice job, jackass. Eh. Yeah, only one way. Sure, why not? Jesus, you bitch. Well, would you look at that? 2 buttons on the device. Maybe it works just like the other device you saw. The 2 dolls must face one another. You know, you could have picked this up the first time you saw it.
Is that you?
You had the power, and you just chose selfishly to not use it. Pick up the goddamn doll!
Why didn't you come back? I kept waiting.
I don't see how that's my problem. Maybe you should resolve your own grief with the ghost of your actual sister, instead of making my life more miserable by your existence. Fuck off.
Dear sister.
Piss off! Yes, the doll. The mechanism seems to have started to work. God damn it. Why does it always have to be like this? Okay, they have different timings to the other ones, right? And it does it like that. There you go. First try, baby. You have no power here, ghost.
Stay with me.
You're not the boss of me. Get fucked. All right, go back for that camera. As soon as I retrace this goddamn maze of a house. Where are we going? Yeah. You know, even when I'm holding forward, when the camera switches, he just runs backwards. It probably wouldn't be happening if I was just using the... Never mind, the D-pad just doesn't work. Fuck what I was doing. Just figure out where I'm going in the dark. It's fine. Just wherever I was going that I don't remember where I was going. I don't know who I am. Is who I am is who I am is. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I think it was the other way. I think this way goes around this way, and then that goes to the other thing, doesn't it? I think? Maybe? Please, I just want to get to the lantern. I just want to get to the lantern. There you go. Splendid! Fantastic! Good, great, grand, wonderful. Let's go. I'm doing the Jimmy legs a little bit right now. Good. Wait. Wasn't that... No. No, you're seeing things. You're crazy. It's dark and I can't see... Okay, it's this way. I'm trying to get to somewhere, man! Yeah. Back off. Oh, yeah, this'll work. Now just go back down the ladder in the deep, dark cave, and you'll figure it out. This would be a lot more useful if your flashlight is on when you dropped it. And you people, like, fuck off. Is it too much to ask? Thank God. Ugh. All right. Now what? I managed to get into the other house, but I didn't think that really helped me as much as I thought it would. Unless she's gone now. Which would be convenient. Why do you keep disappearing? Are you inside the wall? Problems for later. Oh, good. I'm back. And I'm armed this time. There we go. Everything makes sense again. Fantastic. Chathany, I need to piss. I'll be right back. Don't leave! For the love of God! I'm back. I'm here. I exist. It was a good stream. All right, back to what we were doing. Am I still gonna have to deal with Tweedledum here? Or did that problem get solved? Well, I can't help but notice the shadow of war still hangs over this door. Alright, whatever. What about the other door? Wasn't there another door here? Am I crazy? Huh. The analog spooky version of that BRB screen. You want it to be an analog version? Why the analog horror thing? Why is it always the analog horror thing? The faces of evil. By the way, chat, I looked into that stream avatars thing. One, that's 15 bucks. So I really need to know you're gonna actually use it. If that's something you really want for the stream. There's a cat somewhere in here. 15 monthly? No, I think it's just 15 bucks. Itsuki told me to hold the key for his room. He said I can't let anyone go in there. He said if his friend comes, to give the key to his friend. I'm so happy that he gave me such an important job. Itsuki's friend came to the house. I got scared, so I hid. I couldn't give him the key. Huh. Many offerings are placed on the shelf. Maybe this room was used for some kind of ritual. I see people use copyrighted shit on it. I think it's just, like, Steam Workshop mod stuff. It's like, I really don't feel like many people, or the copyright holders, are gonna give a shit about people modding whatever they want into the thing. The mail twin. Your package came in the mail. This does not Mama the Mia. Oh yeah, that's a dead man. Oh yeah, that's a corpse. Do 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 do. Well, good. Another phantasm lies somewhere. I can see it in my thingy HUD. I don't know where on the thingy HUD you reside, only that you are here. To make my life marginally worse by your existence. Where are you? Huh. Green Diary 3. Here but not here because band practice. Hello, sister. Enjoy your band practice. I saw Itsuki's sister in the corridor. She's usually frightened of strangers and runs away and hides, but today was different. Seemed like she wanted to tell me something, but she ran away without saying a word. Maybe Itsuki left a message with her. Are you in here? Something must be jamming it on the other side. Radar about to be jammed. I can't do anything about that from this side, can I? Huh. Really roundabout way of coming through this place, eh? Ah! Stick, why are you going to the right? Calm down. Strange. Okay, there is not another way into that room, which means there has to be some kind of angle I can get on it, right? You would think. Huh. Maybe if I come at it from the other side. Never mind, it's just you. And all your disgusting glory. What, does that not count? Peer long to the long good night. Be burned away in the fires of filmography. Ugh. Where the fuck am I? Does this mean I can open that door now? I command thee open! Never mind. I guess it's not a supernatural problem as much as it is the door is just fucking stuck. It's locked. This seems like a big open area where some type of boss fight would occur. But that would be silly. Useful. Do 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 do. Ugh.
It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know, he's just, like, in his house. He's hanging out. Just kick the fucking door in.
Get me back, my brother.
Hey. I'm a-comin'! Alright, where am I now? Apparently I'm back in the cat room. Hello, hello. The day after the ceremony, my brother Itsuki came back alone. His black hair was white. Where had my other brother Mutsuki gone? Since Mutsuki disappeared, Itsuki doesn't want to talk. He's still nice to me, but his eyes are always sad. What happened on the day of the ceremony? Itsuki gave me a bell. My eyes are not too good. The bell will tell him if I go near a dangerous place. Itsuki said he will always come when he hears the bell. He said even if I am hiding away and crying, he will find me. Twins and girl. Something down there. I must locate this bell so I can get him out of this goddamn cell he's stuck in. And then he'll come and help me and we can do a cross-cut, like Frog and Chrono would have done. Where am I going? That is an excellent question. Never mind, that's boarded up. There's no coming through that. You know, if you really put your back into it, you could probably rip the boards off. Depends how many nails are actually in them. Huh. Now, I'm back in this hellscape. That's cool. I'll be taking that. That's mine now. You don't deserve to have it. This one was a dead end before, but is there anything in it now that I have a camera? And a flashlight? Yes, there is. Been at least 10 years since I came here with my father. The village still looks exactly the same. Coming here when I was a boy was what made me want to become a folklorist. Wonder how Itsuki and Mutsuki are doing. The letter Itsuki sent worries me. I asked around and was told that Itsuki and Mutsuki died of an illness. There was no mention of anything like this in the letters you exchanged. I looked through Itsuki's writings. His family were covering it up, but I found that he was looking for a way out of the village. Since he was a little boy, he was always afraid of some sort of ceremony. Wonder if he ran away from the village. If not, then he has to be here somewhere. I met Yai and Sai. The ceremony master says they will be the shrine maidens in the next ceremony. I asked them about Mutsuki, but they wouldn't answer. The last letter from Itsuki said to come for Sai and Yai on the day of the ceremony. I wonder if he was trying to help Yai and Sai escape from the village. Seems about right. Alright, what's your deal? Never mind. You don't have a deal. So true, sister. Do 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 do. There was nothing else in that room, so let's go. Are we seriously doing this again? Okay. Aw, why'd you vanish on me? Look, kid, I don't want to fight you, but if you need me to fuck you up just to get a bell, then sure. Look, I really don't. You really don't seem to be really hostile, I'll be honest. This seems more sad than anything. Are you... Look, I get you're, like, trapped in the Phantom Zone or whatever, but you can still... Can you leave the house? Because your brother's just, like, chilling in a room. Okay, you're approaching. Like, he's in town. I talked to him a couple times. You can really just, like, walk down the street. You want to come walk down the street with me? Okay, I need you to... Hang on. A little bit too late on the draw on that one, huh? Hey. Are you inside the wall? You know, you don't have to be inside the wall. I can really just do that twice, huh? I just have to be faster. You know, kid, I don't want to, like, ectoplasm blast you away down to, like, the molecular level of your soul or whatever, but you're not really giving me much choice. Okay. This is just sad, and I feel bad. Eh. Hey. Okay, that one didn't have any results to it. The darkness! This feels like this feels unintended. This feels like a bug. Why darkness? Why the deep darkness? I can't even tell where you are right now. Eh. Is this intended? I actually don't know. I honestly don't fucking know. Do you not have a head? Oh, there you are. So that's your game, is it? I really wish I knew what my alt fire was, to be honest. Okay, you scream and then the lights go out. That's your deal. Got it. I see you approaching me. Are you asking for a hug? Last second on that one. Jesus. Can you stop doing this thing with the lighting now? It's freaking me out. Hey. Hello, Kari. Kid, just give me the bell. I don't want to obliterate your soul, but I will. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. So, I guess I'm the big hero. Huh. I'm gonna go. I was really hoping you'd drop either a key or the bell. Give bell. I need Belle to go tell your brother I need some help, and I need Key to go get my sister out of locked room. He has a habit of being inside locked rooms for whatever reason. I don't know why. This is kind of the way things keep ending up. Damn it! Alright, that's a no-go. You have to go around every single time we do that, apparently. Oh, what joy. Do 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 do. You open from this side? No. Do you have the bell just laying around now? I would really like to have the bell. I feel like I've earned it. By way of obliterating you down to the cellular level. Hey. You gonna do the spooky thing where you grab my hand? Hey. Didn't we just do this? You wanna smooch? Didn't we just do this? You know, you can only appeal to my humanity so many times before I feel like I'm being used. Also, you're inside the wall. This is not optimal. I need a larger space for this. Which I don't think I really have on me right now. Oh, you're inside the floorboards. You probably shouldn't be inside the floorboards, I'll be honest. Do you not want to do this up here? Do we have to do this down there? Is it a necessary thing? Stop crying! Hey. The big fatal. You wanna do it? You wanna do the thing? They really do the thing more often, I'll be honest. At least you're taking more damage this time. At least there's that. The darkness! Oh, there you are. You know, it's not as painful as I thought it would be. So, can you only physically interact with spirits while they're trying to grasp you and, like, drain your life force out? If that's the case, why don't you just kick her in the pussy? That usually works. Yeah. Alright, there's that problem solved. Both inside and outside are pitch black. Nobody is in the house, but I feel a presence. Itsuki, help me. I'm so scared. I can't get out of the closet. Help me, Itsuki. Huh. This is just what I have to deal with now, is it? Gah. I have not been down that way. Ugh. Yeah, all right, let's see what happens. I also have not been in here. Oh, right, that's where you are. Selfish bitch. Gah. Yes. That way. Also door. Hello? Are we doing the boxes thing again? I don't want to do the boxes thing again. Oh, good. You trapped inside the box? Good? Yeah, you're good. Down the stairs. Surely only good things can happen now. Ugh. Jesus, your place is huge! Found some camera equipment. The Zero power-up lens. Raises damage / blast back. Fires 3. Increases damage. Inflicts heavier damage than normal. And enables blast back. Forces the spirit back. Press the triangle button when you charge 3 or more spirit. Oh, it's triangle. Inflicts heavier damage than blast! In that case, I don't think I'm going to bother with C anymore. Should probably hold off on a little bit, so I can upgrade you when I get a chance, but I need more spirit ore. Hello? Anybody around that need picture taken? Let me through. Let me through the door. I demand to be let in. Oh, good, another box. Nothing bad ever happens in box. Ah, convenient. Still doesn't help me with whatever this thing is. Huh. What do you want me to take a picture of, Lord? Because I feel like I'm dead on to the spot where you want me to be looking, but I'm just not seeing anything. Unless it's downstairs. It could be downstairs, I guess. There's a flight of stairs right there. Is it you? Oh, yeah, it's you. They got the deep, dark spirit well here. This is apparently not the thing you want me to take a photo of. Oh. It's just a door. I thought I was on to something, and I was on to nothing. Cool, let's go. Let's see the damage. And the whole movies really suck. Really just nothing good coming as a result of any of it, you know? The Hell Gate! He pointed down like a Dark Souls taunt. I will take this. It is mine now. What was the one that I got before? Was it 2? What was the most recent one I picked up? No, this was the one I just picked up. Was it 3? This seems dire. Excessively dire. Huh. May as well go through the role. No, this is them questioning her after her sister ran. We've seen this one. I remember that. 5! Is there gonna be a point where I, like, play one of these and then the ghost comes out of the screen? I feel like that's where we're going. Apparently you're not done. Apparently there's more there. Now you're done. Alright, well, this still doesn't really help me. Pay no mind to the man behind the curtain. Will you, I definitely didn't have access to this room before, did I? Oh, it was locked from the right. The force then a name, whatever. And then that goes back to the ladder. Got it. I'm gonna go back then. And check out that other hall I didn't go down. Now everything will make sense! Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Why are they remaking this game and not the first game? Film Reel 6. Oh, that's convenient timing. Like, I can get whatever stupid logic they had for the Silent Hill 2 remake, because that's like a standalone story that doesn't require anything else. It's like, I don't think... Okay, the series was always, like, kind of niche. I don't think there's gonna be many more people clamoring for this getting a remake over the first game. I don't really see the point. You gonna come out of the screen? You gonna come out of the screen? Come out of the screen! Do it, coward! Huh. Alright, never mind then. Huh. Whatever. Okay, shit's locked. Okay. Now to figure out what in God's name I'm doing. I should probably go back upstairs and... No, go through here, it'll be faster. Try and hit that exit door where the ghosts were cock-blocking me before. Yeah, that'll make sense, right? Has to. I still don't have that bell for Itsuki, and I don't have a key to get Mayu out of that room. That's gonna be a problem later. All the way down the hall. All the way down the hall. This one doesn't really help me, I'll be honest. Is there anything that I can get in here now that I have a flashlight? No, apparently not. Hit that save. Just in case everything goes horribly wrong. Yeah, it is through there. Everything will be fine if we just have faith in me specifically. Did I not go up those stairs before? Hang on. I have to check. Hang on. Hang on! No, of course I did. Why wouldn't I? You're fucking crazy. Well, either way. Let's go. Then... Coward! Don't you be running away from me! Get that tight little ass back here. Yeah. There is no escape from this. You wanted this fight, not me. You'll pay the price. You guys still hanging around? Hey, fellas. What you doing? You good? Everything fine? Get blasted. Fatal frame and blast. You want to try backing me into a corner, big? Oh, no. That got exhausted quick, didn't it? Take your shot! God damn it, they took their shot. All right, out of the way. I'm in the middle of something. Are we all done being dickheads yet? Stop with the wall business. No more being inside the wall. That's the wall, brother! You're all getting this business together. Just keep hitting it. Make a move, coward! That's good enough for that. Out of the way, please. In the middle of something. Yeah. You have a good night, Ninja. Don't explode. Don't get arrested. Don't get stabbed. You. Low attacking son of a bitch. I must consume more of the herb. We doing this again? Oh, there you are. I was wondering. All right, you're doing that thing where you pair off a little bit more. I don't like it when you do that. You know, I was hoping you'd lock on a little bit more sturdy. Fuck off! Come at me, scrub lord, I'm ripped. They just won't stop, will they? The whole problem. Eh. Who's gonna make the first move? That'd be you. Handle that. Who's got next? Alright, well, if you're just gonna do this, I'm gonna go through. You're doing that thing where you try and walk behind me again. Let's just make you not a threat anymore. Along. Oh, you're approaching rapidly. Good. How about you, ho boy? Perfect. Countdown's almost done. Go on now, son. That's a lot of damage. Peace out, home skillet. Lord Sadler. Door's shut fast, and there are thick boards nailed over it. Hell, I guess I'm not getting out of this way, am I? That's unnecessary. Kind of puts the kibosh on my idea, then. Where did she run off to, then? Is there, like, a secret thing behind the... No. No, there's not. No help there. No help there. No help anywhere. Ugh. Where did you go? Where'd you go? Because you ran down this hallway, and I still need the bell so I can go get your brother to come help me out and solve some problems for me. Because he's in the habit of doing that. Are you hiding in the closet? No. No, you are not. Huh. There's a sword on display. When you try lifting it, you find it's really heavy. Who can swing this thing? Someone that weighs more than 70 pounds. This one's all nailed up, so there's no going through there. But then why'd she run down this way if this isn't where I'm supposed to be going? You'd think, right? No, it's that whole thing looked through already. Alright, retrace my steps, figure out what I'm doing. My ear itches. Ah, I hate it when it does that. Gah. That'll just go back down the ladder, but that's not really what I need. This one was locked. Because that just goes down to the projector room and this door was just locked, right. In that case... let me try the stairs. I'm sure that'll work, right? You'd think. Is this faster than just running, by the way? If I just mash run and she does this? I can't really tell. Is it? This is really stupid, by the way. Oh, yeah, girl. Here I come. This'll freak the ghosts out. This'll make him confused, not knowing what to do. This is where I fought her the last time, and then I also fought her in here, right? Or was it over here? It was probably over there. Yeah, it was that one. There's the statue thing there. What am I missing here? Is that just a thing with the map? Or was there actually something I missed there? Oh, that has to just be a thing with the map. In that case, I'm lost again. Hmm. Let me go try that just in case. Just on the off chance. I'm sure this will work out. It probably won't. Probably not at all. Probably not in any way, shape, or form. Where's a man to go when he has exhausted all possibilities in life? Eh. Huh. I've definitely been out here before. Right? You'd think I'd remember these camera angles. Right, and then that one was just like that, and there was a grandfather clock. You do anything? You'd think. Huh. Boss room-sized room. I'm gonna go back upstairs. There must be something I'm missing. Do the stanky leg. It'll get you where you need to be. Faster than you could have ever imagined. It'll work out, I promise. The answer must lie somewhere or another. Mayu's gonna be so freaked out when she sees me doing that. Is that what I was looking for? Yes. Just a couple of steps. Doesn't count as a floor change. The answer lies in the heart of whatever. You open? Yeah, you must. Are we doing this again? Oh, there you are. Hi. I really was just looking for you this whole time, huh? So are we doing this the old-fashioned way, or... just blast that child straight through the wall, like a man would do? Oh, you're behind me. Hands to yourself, please. Hello? You seem remarkably chill compared to the other ghosts. I guess depression will do that to you, huh? The deep, encroaching sadness. Really gotta hit you with a fatal frame with the blast. Get obliterated, child. Huh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So what were you hiding in here? All the boxes are sealed, you can't look inside. Hello? That doesn't help me, I'll be honest. So do I just need to keep extinguishing the flame of your, like, existence to get out of here? Is that what I'm doing? Wait, does this just lead back around to where the projector room was? It did, didn't it? Totally did, didn't it? Do the thing. It's the only way. Aw, yeah. Now this is pod racing. No help there. Now I'm back in the projector room. This isn't really helpful to me, I'll be honest. Gah. logic is exhausting itself at this stage. You'd think just finding her would be enough. But she's just kind of still a factor in everything. I feel like this is marginally faster. I don't know if that's correct, I'm just going to assume it is. As long as I'm already running, it seems good. Just keep it up. It's fine. No one will question anything. They'll just think you're another ghost. It's all coming together. Oh. Surely I've done this one before, right? Yeah. And that just brings me back up to here. Where I was having that lapse in logic before. Keep it up now. Maybe you'll be down this way. Maybe that's what that implied before. I just didn't get the other ones before. Maybe, I guess, possibly, who knows? Where does the logic end and begin? Has to be something I'm missing, goddammit. No, you're not here either. I must find girl. And blast girl with spirit power. You know, if you would just give me this goddamn bell, we could end this song and dance. And or key, whichever. Whichever works. Because I believe Itsuki's ghost is still locked in that one building outside. Where are you at? Where have you gone to? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did it go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Up the stairs now. Up you go now. Everything's fine now. Everything's okay. Everything is A-okay now, and nothing else matters. Everything is exactly as it should be. I just don't know where in God's name I'm going. Did I do this one since you've been active? Still nothing. Right, you locked me in that one before temporarily, didn't you? Where the hell are you? There was nothing else on this side of the top of the stairwell. You seen a ghost around here? Wearing a red kimono? She keeps running away from me for some reason, and then she starts crying, and then I have to shoot her in the face. Sounds a lot worse when I say it out loud, doesn't it? There was not an extra door down here at all. In fact, this was a dead end. You'd think it wouldn't be, considering it leads delightfully into that other room. Oh, right, doors. Forgot about that. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Cotton Eye Joe. Gonna be stuck in my head all night now, goddammit. Okay, then I come around the bend like this, and then I check the map again like a big boy. Okay, what if I just go back to the other house? Never mind, that doesn't open. Then I go about my business. Is there anything else in this one? Was there anything I missed in this tiny little closet where I got the doll before? Anything whatsoever. Apparently there was. No. I mean, that's nice, but I was hoping for something more directly useful. Ugh. Gives me time to throw this in there, though. Zero. Yes. Yeah, that'll do well, I'm sure. Upgrade that sensitivity. It'll all make sense eventually over the course of time. Oh, you gotta be around here somewhere, goddammit. Right? Gah. I'd imagine this game is like a fourth of the length if you know exactly what you're doing. It's one of those. Tiny, microscopic in length. Feel like I already looked through these with the flashlight. No good. Then I go back across the bridge, and I don't remember what I was doing again. You know, maybe if I go back to Itsuki now, he'll have any idea what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Problem is, I think the door to get out of here was locked. Because it's this one, right? Yeah, that's bad for me. That's really quite bad for me. I could try that one, I suppose. Gah. Get me out of here. Go through the other projector room. Pay no mind to no current events. Nothing matters. Okay. I'm kind of going through something right now. You might want to come back later, when things are a little bit more well put together, you know? Lunge! Do it, coward! See what happens. Are you gonna do it? You gonna do it? That is like a fraction of a second to take that picture. Fuck you. I never expected to let me do it a second time in a row. What's with you guys and just going through the wall like you don't have a care in the world? Huh? Don't you care? Don't you even care? Get that crap out of here. Become obliterated in the fiery light. We still doing this? There we are. Frame perfect. I don't really have to care about getting a perfect shot on this one. You're just on the cusp of non-existence. So long, bitch. Be gone. Your kind is not welcome in my world any longer. Only the hot ones get to stay. Oh, good, there's another one. You people just think you own the place, huh? You think you have the right of life. You don't got nothing, bitch boy. Not one single iota of a thingy. Really just maintaining those, like, iframes, aren't you? Get blasted, bitch. Wiped away by the light of God. Get out of my way. Where am I going? I feel like I'm asking that at an alarmingly increasing rate. Oh, thank God. Oh, Jesus. I still have no idea if I'm doing the right thing or not. I feel like that's the intended design. Frustrating as it may be. Do 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 do. No. No, I must go through the door. Duh. Would she leave her own house? I don't know if that's how that works. Why are there so many of you here now? The other one hasn't even noticed me. Deaf bastard. We, gonna make this a habit, are we? Fuck off. I will disintegrate your soul. Come on, then. Do your best. Come on, bitch boy. Make it so, number one. You good? Kinda got me in the corner right now. It's not really good for me. Piss off. That's one of you dealt with, at least. Oh, hello. You good? Go faster! Huh, not quite on my money for that. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You're not supposed to go out of frame, damn it. You want to get out of the wall now, Buster? Be gone. Ugh. I don't know why this place is so haunted all of a sudden. I'm just gonna be hitting the old dusty trail. And go off somewhere or another. There's not one thing, it's another in this place. And this is where I had the big thing with the man with the doll stuff. Duh. Still no help on that. Let me out! God damn it! Really exhausting my options here, aren't I? Huh. Huh? Huh. Huh? Huh. You know, the fact that there's ghosts here makes me feel like I am supposed to be back over here. Maybe she ran across the bridge, but I don't know for sure. And I have no way of knowing for sure. I have to find a key to get Mayu out of the room. And I can't leave the house to go ask Itsuki for help, which is what I was going to do. Nice ball. And no matter how many times I blast his sister in the face, she won't give me the bell. Huh. Eh? Huh? This doesn't really help, does it? Huh? Oh, my spine. Good. Like, I'm making microscopic steps every, like, 40 minutes. I'm just gonna go back across the bridge. I spent all that time trying to get over there, and once I was over there, I just couldn't figure out what the fuck I was doing. It only opens from the other side, apparently. Oh, what joy. Oh, aren't I so lucky? Aren't I a lucky little lamb I am? Everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything's okay. Just relax. It's all fine. There's nothing wrong with anything. You're doing fine. Everything's going well. No reason to fly off the edge about anything. Everything's fine. Everything's a-okay. Everything is exactly as it should be. I want to eat like 2 Hot Pockets once I'm out of here. You know, I feel like the one time we did this was enough. Whoa, hey. Off I go. Huh. Now I'm just back here. Which floor was the doll room on? I feel like I'm going through this and just nothing makes sense anytime we do it. Does this just go back out to the bridge? No, it goes out to here. And then this goes over this way, and then this goes back to the doll room, and then goes to the ladder in the cave, and then that goes back to the other house. Huh. But then that does the thing, but then I just go around the full way, right? That's how that works? Yeah, that's how that works. And then it goes around the entire other way. How hath God forsaken Ori today? Do 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 do. We all calm, cool and collected down here. We have any complaints to raise? Why does it say there's a thing to take up? Oh, there he is. You were crushed to death. Honestly, kind of a quick way to go as long as you go down head first. Good. Huh. Alright, we're back to square one, and no closer to a solution. This is happening at an alarming rate, I'll be honest. Huh. Because this before went around the other way, but then that didn't go around the way I needed it to go, but then I just go around and nothing happens. Prepare to fast forward! Yeah. Oh, Yes. Yes? No. Yes? No. Yes? Yes. No? Yes. Yes? No? Yes. No? No. Yes? Yes. And then I go down that way. And this brings me back to here where the thing and the boss thing, and then I go through here and then nothing happened. And then I run around in a circle like a chicken with its head cut off. And then I don't find anything. And then I run around in a circle and nothing happens. I feel like I've exhausted every possibility about where to go, I'll be honest. Eh. Why are you only locked from one side? I still don't get that. But then there was nothing over here either, because I already did that, and then it just goes back to the thing. And this doesn't really help me. Yeah. Where are we going? Goes back to here where the real barrel was, but that also doesn't help me. Yeah. Because I definitely feel like I've looked through everything there is to look through. And just no other... it's mildly helpful, I guess, but... You know, if I could go outside and talk to Itsuki, I could at least have an idea of what the fuck I'm looking for. The teacups, they rattle and they toss. Can I get a fucking hint? Ugh. Because I've really got nothing right now. Ugh. Where are we going? And it does all this, but then there's nothing here. And then I go through there, and there's gonna be nothing there. This just goes back to the door that doesn't open, because it's nailed shut. That is not the solution that I am looking for. I've already been in there like 3 times. Ugh. But then that doesn't go to where I need to go, but then if I go that way, then I'll just be right back to square one where nothing makes sense. But then fuck it. But if I go back around this way to the thing where the wheelbarrow was, then I also don't know what a thing is. And then I just go down the hallway to where nothing else makes sense, because I've already looked through everything there is to possibly look through. Then there's just nothing. There's not a key. The keys don't exist. Bell does not exist. Where did tiny little Foyd go? Where did she run off to? It wasn't all that. I mean, I already have one of those, so I'm kind of good. You'd think the corpse would be an object of interest. Whole lot of nothing. There continues to be nothing. Anywhere. No matter how hard I look. Huh? Huh? Wish I didn't have to click on this goddamn options button so hard for it to work like the select button. Good. And then the projector room that doesn't do anything. It does nothing. No matter what I do, nothing ever happens anytime I watch one of them. You'd think the well would be a thing of interest. You'd think. Or only if this door wasn't locked for no reason. Man, that playtime's really getting up there in time, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Because this is the last place where I fought her. But then nothing happened after I beat her up. I slapped her around a little bit and then nothing happened. Where am I going? Ugh. Nothing makes sense in this place. Nothing ever makes sense. There's no logical through line for which I can figure out what I'm doing. Ugh. It appears nonsensical. But then there's nothing in there, because that's the place where it locked me in there before so it could make me feel bad. And this is the door that she's in, and that doesn't goddamn help me. And she won't tell me anything about how to help! Ugh. I kill a million ghosts and nothing happens. I kill the same ghost a million times and nothing happens. I run away from the big bad ghost and nothing happens. Ugh. And then there's nothing down here because that's nailed shut. There's nothing else to examine anywhere. Every single thing is nothing. There's nothing anywhere. I cannot figure out anything about what I'm doing. Uh-huh. And I'm back in the wheelbarrow room now. I have again gone in a circle and examined every single minute thing there is to examine. Ugh. But if you close your eyes... Do you open now by some, like, cosmic knowledge? No. Oh, Jesus Christ. Huh? Because then she ran down this way towards the thing where the exit is, but then she wasn't actually down there, so what the fuck do you want from me? And then I come back through here where there's nothing to find. There is nothing here. Leave the house? All the exits are locked! There was nothing else in the other house again. Yeah. Ah. Huh? Where am I going? Why is it like this? Why does it have to be like this? Why does it always have to be like this? Huh? There's no logic to anything. Huh? Ah. Huh? That's not a viable solution either. There's nothing. There's nothing to find. There's absolutely nothing that I haven't looked at. I have looked at literally everything in the universe. Every single thing has been examined. And there is no there's no solution to anything. So what the fuck is the tiny single detail that I'm missing? What is the one pixel that I need to touch for the game to advance? What the hell is this? Why is it here if I can't examine it? Ugh. Do I need to do anything else with you? No. And then this just goes back out to the bridge, and if I go out across the bridge again, then I have to go all the trouble of going down to the underground to try and come back here whenever I need to. And everything that could possibly be examined has been examined in both houses. And there is no reason to ever try anything new. Jesus Christ. Just climb out from the balcony so you can go outside, my God. And then I did all this, and then there were ghosts in this house, but I dispatched of them very quickly, and then there's nothing else to find except that there were other ghosts around again. Where am I going? For the love of Christ! Anytime now. You want to spawn in and give me some social activity again? Apparently not. Can I examine you? That doesn't really help me. I'm tired of being in this house. I don't want to be in this house anymore. Everything looks the goddamn same. And then I go back around to the place that I've been through 100 times. And I found a thing, and then someone lovingly threw a little kickball at me. And then nothing helped. Jesus God. Smite me now. Just smite me now and save me from doing any more of this. I refuse to believe there is not a solution within 2 minutes of me walking around. Is there another ghost? There's another ghost somewhere. Where is Ghost? If I kill Ghost, then can I go home? Oh, there you are. You're that bitch. Get out of here. Lady, I am really not in the mood for this shit, I'll be honest. I am in no mood for anything. So unless you whip him out right now, I think we're just done. Why do you go low? It's annoying. Stop it. You gonna do it? You gonna do the thing? There you go. I will strike you down as decisively as I must. As long as it gives me something to goddamn do other than walk around and not find anything. Stop being a factor in my life. Cease. Die. Again. Don't pay no mind to no current events. How many times do I have to kill someone to make them stay dead? Why does this keep happening? Where am I going? I looked through this one. This is where the thing with the doll piece was. And then she was standing there when I opened the door. And then she flipped me off when I took her picture. You have the bell keys, right? No! Ugh. I've exorcised her 3 times and she didn't drop anything. Nothing happened. Not a single thing happened. There was not a single key anywhere. Nope, nothing. Not one. Nothing has spawned. There is not a spawn anywhere. Nothing happened. Still just a corpse under a blanket. Don't even worry about it. Pay it no mind. Don't even think about it. I ran all this way and nothing happened. So unless I run down the... Never mind. That's still blocked off and I can't do anything about that. How many times do I have to go through the same series of events until I just lose my goddamn mind? Fast forward! I'm not even... No. You had your chance the last time I walked through that room and you didn't feel like doing anything with me. This also doesn't go anywhere either. I'm gonna go back to the other house and I have to go back through the thing, so I have to find the thing and go back through the tunnel. I have to go back through the tunnel so I can figure out what it was I was doing, and then I need to figure out how to get back to the doll room. And I can never remember how to get back to the doll room because everything looks the same. There we go. Whole hallways and corridors copied and pasted, so it gets a little confusing. Yes. Good. Okay. Now what am I doing? I am in the place where nothing happens. Ugh. And then that didn't happen, and then door lock. Door is locked. Door is big locked for some reason. I don't know why a haunted house has locked doors. Fully defeat the bell girl. The one asking for a brother dressed in red crying. Yeah, I did that 3 times. So unless there is a 4th spot where she spawns in that I have just somehow missed from going through this house 100 times, then I don't know. Because this was the last spot that I handled it. I exorcised the shit out of her. And nothing happened. You'd think magic number 3 would be what did it. There is another spot. Where? Where? What room? What does room look like? Describe room. Where the sliding door is stuck? There's a stuck sliding door? Where? The stuck sliding door? The stuck sliding door. Sliding door is stuck. Door stuck. Go through place. Wander through house. Find solution. Go through place where door was stuck. That was not on this floor. I would see it on the map because it's on the map. Where is staircase? Staircase? Staircase is forward. And then I go down staircase. And then I go through door. Do I go through door? Check map. Check map, go through door. It's not on this floor either. Where was it? Where was door? Door is not here. Where is door? Door? Where is door? Door exists somewhere between existence and non-existence. Go through entire house again. Walk through house. Walk through house once more and find nothing. Check map every 5 seconds. Because there is no possible way to just have a map on the screen. Fast forward! Yeah. Where was door? Where is door? Where is door stuck? Door is stuck where? Where is door stuck? Door is not here. This is last time I did that. It's on the map, goddammit. I know it was. So where is it? It was in one of these rooms, except there was a clear distinction in the way it was built. Where is door? Door is stuck. Why is door stuck? Door is stuck somewhere. Door is non-existent. There is no door. There never has been a door. Where the fuck am I? I'm going back upstairs. Door does not exist on map anymore, despite the fact it clearly existed on the map before. And then I go upstairs and I also don't find door on map. And then this one just goes back to the bridge. And that doesn't help me. And then back to aggro. This is the one, this is the thing, right? That's what that was thing, that was thing. That was where thing was. Thing 1 and thing 2. A mischievous duo. Where am I going? I go upward every time I try to find something, and then there's nothing to find, but every time I locate it, there has to be something to find. Jesus tap dancing Christ. Give me the yellow paint, I don't care anymore. Ugh. And then I go up there where thing is, and then I go up the thing. And then I find thing again. And then nothing happens, and then I'm back here where the last time I did the thing. And then I go around spot. And then I go up the thing. And then I just travel around the bend, and I go to a place I've been through 100 times, and nothing changes. Nothing ever happens. Where the fuck am I going? Check mod chat. Jesus Christ. I'm sure this will all work out in the end. Bring up video that does thing. Get advertisement. Click off of video, never watch video on Discord ever again. Mayu, if I am not fucking... If I don't know where you are in the next 5 seconds, I am never touching this ever again. Where am I going? Where is door? Where? Where exactly? Walk around until you find door. Walk around at random because that should work. It should work 100% of the time. There's no reason it shouldn't work every time you do it. Nothing makes sense. No one ever in the history of the human race has built their house like this. Not one single time has it ever happened. That doesn't work. This is the wrong way. That goes back to the bridge. And then nothing happens. This is the second place I ever fought her. And then I go back down here and I go back to wheelbarrow room. And then I turn around and then I leave wheelbarrow room and I never go there again for any reason. And then I just go through door. I go through door. There she is. She is right there. Where is this room? I swear to God Almighty. She's right there. She is in this room. And nothing works. And nothing ever happens. Open Twitter, calling the gray has-been hotel girl racist, close Twitter. Based. I'm having a mental breakdown right now, excuse me. And then I go through place, and then everything looks the same, and there is no discerning feature for anything. There are no discerning features to make everything look different at all. No one has ever designed a house to look like this ever even once. House is built to confuse occupants. To confuse and befuddle anyone that ever sets foot inside it. There is nothing that looks different about anything. And then I come to staircase and then I don't go down staircase. It is within 2 steps of this room. And it is not anywhere over here. These are my options. But there's clearly nothing here. Open the goddamn door! Ugh. And then you pick a staircase and you go through it, and then you don't end up anywhere. Because everything is connected together, but it takes 100 goddamn years to get anywhere in this house. I want whatever architect designed this house to be executed publicly. So that no one ever designs a house that looks even remotely like this ever again. This is the last time I did the thing, and then I did the thing, and then there was nothing here. And then I go around, and then everything looks the same, and then I come around here, and then I go down staircase. And then I go down staircase where door is locked, and nothing opens door. Nothing opens door at all. There is no way to open door, and then I come through here, and there's nothing. And then I come through here to projector room. Projector room doesn't do anything to help me. There is no reason to use the projector a single time. That is not the room where I need to be. And then I come around here and then I check the map like a psycho. And then nothing ever happens. And then I go all the way down and then I check around corner. And then I go through door. And then I come back to wheelbarrow room, which I should never have to go to ever again for as long as I live. And then I go through place. Here is where door is. Here is where stuck door is. You pull on door and nothing happens. She is not here. There is nothing here. She does not exist. I check every square foot of room. There is not a single thing to find here. There is not a single bell sound anywhere in this house. Fast forward. And then I come around here, and then I look around through everything, and then I open that, and then there's nothing in the closet, and then I come back around here, and I open door. And then I come back around, and I exhaust every single possible option, and there's nothing. And then I come back around to where door is locked, where she ran off before in the phantasm thing, except she's not here. And there is nothing here. There is not a single thing anywhere. This doesn't help me. You're giving me a lot of stone mirrors for... I haven't even used the first one that I found yet. The room with the black boxes. The room with the black boxes. The room with the black boxes. Why are you under a cupboard? I hate this game so fucking much. You'll never be able to understand the contempt that I feel in this very moment. You know what would help the player discern if something is openable or not? Some kind of visual indication on the object. Fuck you, child. I will obliterate you down to the molecular structure until such a time as I have any idea as to why you would ever design something like this. There is no good reason to ever do it. Ever for any reason should anything be designed like this. Now look, I'm allowed to see again. Isn't that magical? Why do we have to keep doing this Tom and Jerry routine? Why can't you just stand still? Anytime you feel like cooperating. Just at whatever point in time. Jesus, God in heaven, am I done with this shit? And then I leave. And then I go back to other spot. Because I didn't check one single pixel. And now I am going back to the place. And then I have to check map to remember where in God's name that room was. Because everything looks the fucking same. Ugh. In and out, 20-minute adventure. I'm here again. Am I allowed to play the game? It's all about the game. And if you can play it, it's all about control, and if you can make it. Say some things to slow your gun. Toss and dial to the moon, die like a man and save them from the moon. I am the game, no way you can debt me. I am heavy debts, no way you can pay me. Blink, motherfucker! Are we just doing this thing where you don't actually do anything helpful? I feel like that's what we're doing right now. There will be no darkness today. The time for darkness is at an end. Take that. Get triple comboed. How many times do we have to do this until you get the goddamn hint? Back to hell, demon! Now I play the waiting game. Fuck you! Wasting an hour of my life. Ugh. Should have been done after the first time. Jesus Christ, that was horrible. Let's listen to her complain about it.
Somebody help me. Help me.
Ugh. He's literally down the block. You've been here for like 100 years. You didn't think to walk down the block. You deserve this. And then I run by and I figure out what I'm doing and I retrace my steps to figure out where anything is. Because everything looks the same and there's no way to discern the difference between anything. Was she upstairs? I don't remember. Everything looks the same. And then I go down hallway, and then I go upstairs. And then I press fast forward. And then I go upstairs to place. And then I finally get to some place where I recognize something or other. And then I go through there. And then I come up here, and then I go through door. And then I finally get to where I need to be. And then I never do anything ever again. Open door. You better still be in there when I open this door, bitch! You... Itsuki, I pray that you read this. I can't stay in this village any longer. I told Yai and Sai that I would come for them on the day of the ceremony. After they make it out of the village, I'll take care of them. Don't worry. When I get them out, I'll come back for you next. Munetaka. Munakata? Minazuki. If we perform the Crimson Sacrifice, then Yai and Sai will not need to go through with the ritual. But if our ritual fails, they will be the only ones left for the next sacrifice. I have to get Yai and Sai out of this village. The horror has to stop. There has to be another way. I cannot let Yai and Sai suffer like this. The old passageway under Koreha Shrine has been sealed ever since some twins tried to escape through there long ago. The ceremony master said that they were killed by a cave-in during their escape. Concerned, the ceremony master sealed the old tree, which enshrines the remaining. Although the path is sealed, a passageway still leads out. Opening a seal should make it possible to leave the village. The pinwheel keys that open the seal have been handed down through the families of 4 veiled priests. I was able to find the pinwheel for this family in the storehouse. After passing through a passageway, you only have to run through the forest and remember to never look back. But will those two have the willpower necessary? Can you make this any more, like, Jesus Christ?
Through here, we can get out of the village.
How many times are we gonna do this haunting thing like I haven't obliterated 100 of you already? How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Are you done with this haunting shit now? Enough with the possession? You remember that you are not from here? Did you get it through your thick head yet?
Happening to me. But no matter what happens, I'll forgive you.
I have done literally nothing wrong.
Don't leave me.
Okay, would you feel better if we were handcuffed together
Leave you behind
so that you can't lock yourself in another room again?
for you. Now let's get out of here.
If you get possessed again, or if you get locked in another room, I'm going to scream. Ow. Save me the trouble of walking outside.
It's beginning. Hurry. We need to get to the old tree.
Is this the end of the game? Yeah, okay. No? Huh. How much more of game is left? Could I feasibly finish this in like the next hour? 55 more minutes on the video I'm seeing. Well, shit. Prepare to fast forward! Don't fall behind, dumbass! Assuming you know what you're doing. Stop complaining! It always does. That happens when you sprain something. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have slowed down before that. Is there anything else in here? Let's not bother. Prepare to fast forward! Stop lagging behind! Hurry up. Faster! Jesus, I could carry you easier than this. Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. Here I come to wreck the day. I remember where tree was, I just didn't know which side of the village tree was on. And then I go down here. Stop! You're not from here! You probably shouldn't go up there right now. But they're going to the place and tree is over there, isn't it? Isn't tree over there? Tree is over there, right? Yes, tree is over there. Because that's tree right there. That's where tree is. That is the tree. And then the graveyard is right there. The tree is to the left of the big stairs. And then I go around this way, and then I take the long way around. And then I don't wait for her at all and just assume she'll pathfind her way to me. God, I don't care. And then I go through big door. Yeah. Just go around the whole way and pretend there's not a Loch Ness monster out there just waiting for his chance. The door is stuck. The door is fucking stuck. There is no getting through door. Prepare to fast forward. And then I go around and I try and figure out what it is I'm doing. Because I know exactly where I'm going, but there's no way to get there. Huh. This is a big set of stairs, it is. Yeah. You're out of your mind if you think I'm going back in that house. Okay. Maybe I should go talk to my friend Itsuki, the albino ghost freak. Maybe he will have some solemn words of wisdom. The stairs with the Tories. The stairs with the Tories. Stairs with the Tories. Ugh. Why does it have to be this way every time we try to do anything? To the place I belong! West Virginia! Mountain Mama! This seems appropriate. Now you want me to go to the thing. That's how that works. Mayu, I expect you to catch up on your own. I'm not coming back for you anymore. Enough of my time has been wasted today. Ugh. Ugh. Ah, my face itches. I'm gonna start breaking out in hives. It's gonna happen. Yes. I see you figured out how to pathfind. Good for you. I banish you, spirit. Something shows in the photo. And then there was a locked door behind the fence, I remember. I guess we may as well check back here again. Found a map of the Passageway. That's a typo. Among the old books, seems like an underground cave used for the ritual. Looks like there might be a way out through the village. The exit is accessible through the shrine grounds, but the way is sealed long ago. Are we doing this again? Why are you cowering? No more being a coward. Why do you keep disappearing like that? Stop doing that! Fuck off! That one's mine. I'm not the coward. You're the coward. Be gone. Can you come to, like, the middle of the room? This would be a lot more simple to do if you were in the middle of the room. There you are. Come on. Now we're taking real big boy damage, aren't we? Feels good, doesn't it? I will whittle you down. They call me the Whittler. Don't go near that. That's mine. I called dibs on it. Enough. Are we still doing this, or... Can you stop? You know, at the very least, I can still snap it through the wall. You want to go through the wall again? You want to do it? You want to do a big good? You want to do the thing? Now, where the fuck are you going? Why are you doing it? Sister, can you, not go... Get out of the way! Jesus! You're like a lemming! Die. Hell. That was annoying. Got another one of you, that's fine. Give a listen to that radio, shall we? Oh, we're doing this again.
I'm sorry. Because I ran away. Yay. Help me.
I think the time for help has come to an end, I'll be honest.
I don't want to be alone. Together. So. Yay.
Ow. I feel like I already had my bases covered on that. The runestone! Hmm.
We killed her. That can never be undone. This was doomed from the beginning. We should have let them both go. Sai as well.
Hmm. Alright, camera! Add Sporb. Sporb is being equipped. Empower Sporb. Empower accumulation. Add another one, why not? Fuck it. They can't stop me. No one can stop me. Okay, let's go. The remake is gonna be insane. I saw that they changed their outfits, but also these outfits just come with the game, apparently. So I genuinely have no idea why they bothered. Is this just like an updated fashion thing? Is that what that is? Walk faster, Mayu. Mayu. Mayu, walk faster. My brother in Christ, I am so beyond the pale done with this shit. Alright, boy, it's gonna be real bad when I find you in a... Come on then, coward. I'll accumulate my hand upside your incorporeal head. Come on then, boy. Come on then. What you running away for, son? Oh, there you are. What? Why do you keep doing this? Be still, coward. Be still and let it happen. Why is it only red there for a second when you move? Enough. I will smite thee with the power of the big smiter. All right, where the fuck are you now? Oh, there you are. Dude, can you stop pulling the disappearing act? Would it kill you? Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. You're gonna have to speak a little bit more clearly. Hey, how's it going? Okay, dude, you gotta stop doing that. Like, really. Always another thing. Would you just do the thing already? Thank you. Son of a bitch. You gonna do the big scary thing? You gonna do it? You gonna do the big thing? No, you're gonna disappear again? Really gonna draw this out as long as you possibly can? I swear to God? It's like you're designed specifically to piss me off or something. Mayu, not the time. I swear to Christ on the cross, if you do not just do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing right now. I don't care when you do it, just do it. Just do the thing. Mayu, get out of the goddamn way. Do the thing. I am not... Do the thing. Do it. This is doing no damage. Enough. I've had enough of your shit. Do it. Why do you keep having to do the disappearing thing instead of just rearing up for another attack like a civilized human being? Why do you have to inconvenience me so? Goddamn savages. How many times are we doing this disappearing act thing? I'm so beyond done with you. Like it's not even funny. Just rapid fire until he's dead and cold in the ground. Jesus. Ugh. Let's go. Losing my mind. Slowly, but surely. It's happening more and more. There's a big hole. All right. Now rip everything apart that you see.
Mayu! Just let me rest. Mayu, are you okay?
You know I can carry you faster than you walk.
I'm sorry. Poor Itsuki.
Oh, good. I found exactly one of these, didn't I? One singular one. She's dying. I found precisely one. It's not really going to be helpful to me, is it? Twins play an important part in the ritual. In recent years, the government issued a decree that the first twin to come out is the eldest. I mean, that is how that works. Each region used to have its own rules until the decree was made. When I asked the ceremony master about the village's rules, he grinned and said that tradition is tradition. This village still practices the old way. The twin that is born second is considered the elder. That's not how that works. You dying still?
Deep in the cemetery, an altar at the Tsuchihara grave.
The light!
Where is my sister?
Now guess where I'm going then. I'm sure this won't be a problem later. There's something else that warrants having its picture taken. It wouldn't still be pinging her if I already took her picture, right? You got the octagonal key, right? Yeah?
A secret room in the wall.
I did, in fact, do that, yes. Something shows in the thing that just tells me the solution. Ugh.
A woman hiding in a kimono box.
Stop fading off. You're fine. You're fine. Everything's fine.
At the Tsuchihara grave.
Oh, yeah. Guess I was to go talk to Itsuki again, wasn't I? Uh-huh. Well, off I go, I suppose. Have fun down here. Enjoy yourself. Try to fast forward. Thank you. How do I actually get out of here? I don't remember. Because it shouldn't be like this, right? There it is. Off I go. Off to the races I go. That's mine now. Itsuki, my dude. We need to have a talk, you and I. We need to converse a little bit. Yeah, you're walking around. You're very scary. Yeah. Uh-huh. Let's see if the door's open. There you go. Really start working on that solution. Itsuki, are you, like, pleasant? You feel like hanging out and conversing? Are you gonna be like a hostile dickhead like the rest of them? God, I wish that were me.
The ritual is
You know, you were very helpful. Hey.
If I can save you, I'm sure my brother will forgive me.
Yeah, right. Zero. All right, I'm coming in. All right, man. We need to have, like, a long conversation about what to do to go about a solution to all this. Because this place is fucked. Like, there is nothing good coming out of any of this. Will Mutsuki ever be able to forgive me? I could not make him into a butterfly. I could not become one with him, and it's all my fault. Please forgive me. What is with you people in all this? The crystal ore. What do you want me to take a picture of here? Is the corner? Yes. That's nice, I guess. Why do we keep doing this with you? No, do it.
The bridge that connects the twins' houses.
I'm not going back there and you can't make me.
A hidden room in the wall. Deep in the cemetery. An altar. The Tsuchihara grave. In a kimono box.
Okay, that explains that. It's that thing in the cemetery that didn't do anything before and that I need to go back for the dolls. Inside the house that I never want to go to ever again for any reason.
I was wrong. Should I not save anyone?
Honestly, the only issue is that you weren't around to give me advice when I needed it. But that's because you couldn't really leave this room. You are the most useful ghost ever. Huh. Heard Munakata is here. Wonder if it is because of the letter I sent him. The warm welcome he is getting can only mean that they are going to use him as a kusabi in the inner ceremony. Cannot let him get caught up in this. I must tell him to get out of here quickly. 3 other pinwheel keys are hidden in the Kiryu, Osaka, and Tachibana houses. Nobody will expect me to run after the ritual. At that time, it should be easy to take the keys. Helping Yai and Sai escape may well be the last task I ever perform. I don't want to hear about that house ever again. Go back and get doll. I don't want to go get the doll. I never want to go in that house ever again. Yes. Prepare to fast forward. I just need to go do the thing, and then I'll find the thing, and then everything will make sense again. Everything will be all right. I just need to retrace my steps and figure out how to actually get back there. I just need to go around and do the thing. I think I can do it from this way instead. This way should be much easier, much faster. I don't care. God, I don't care. Just go. Just go. Just go. Yes. Yes. Go inside. Go inside and do the thing and don't care about anything. Good night, Matto. I can't believe I was allowed to go through that door finally. It was over there. That's where you are. That's all I need. That is all I need. Just go to the thing and let's go. Go to the thing and let's go. Just go. Just go and don't pay attention to nothing else. Pay attention to nothing else at all. Make turn, go through door. And then check again. And then check again and then go straight, go straight forward. Go straight, no, that's too straight. That's too straight is what that is. And then you go through there. And then you go there, and then you go around the bend. And then you go through here, never mind, the door's broken. You go around, and then you do this, and then you come around this way, and you go through the door. And then that's fine. Everything's fine now. Everything is exactly as it should be now. There is no reason to ever worry about anything ever again. We're all fine. Everything is fine. I was led to believe that I needed to collect this doll again, and the thing would be on the bottom of it. Oh God. In that case, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Can everything just be the fucking direct answer to what I need to do just once? Would that be impossible? To just tell me what I need to do? And then there was nothing in here. This house is forever. You never left the house. No one ever leaves the house. This house is all the world is. That is all this house is. And then there is nothing. There is nothing in the whole of creation except for this one house. You will be here forever. There is no escaping ever for any reason. And then you go around the bend, and then you try and figure out what it is you're doing, and then everything's the same, and there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. Everything is exactly where it was in creation, and then I'm gonna, oh my God, I'm gonna die here. Everything's always the same, and nothing ever changes. Everything's exactly where it should be in the world, and then just, please, for the love of God, tell me the answer to my problems is just down this hallway. Please, for the love of Christ Almighty. Just tell me I need to press on the wall. I hate this life. I hate it. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a solution somewhere, but there's never an easy way to do it. There's nothing's ever simple. Nothing can ever just be simple. Nothing can ever just have a direct solution. All right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. My patience is done. I'm out. No. Get me out of here. No. Get me out of here. I don't care. I'm out. Jesus Christ, holy God. Ugh. I'm never going back in that house ever again for the rest of my life. Thank you for coming by the stream. I appreciate it. If you want to know what streams are going to be or what we're going to be doing on any given day, scroll down just a little bit, hit a link on Twitter. YouTube is there for VODs, highlights, and other streams. Give that a sub if you like. Patreon is down there. Look forward to long health. You know, because sleep is right. Yeah. Thank you. We'll be back tomorrow, probably back over on the YouTube. So stay tuned for that, but thank you. I will see everyone in the next one. Take care, kids. Goodbye.